Great inspirations. There have been great strides in Florida to treat patients with medical marijuana, but in the beginning, just getting the drug to patients in need hit a lot of roadblocks at the state level. That's why a Tampa doctor took time from his busy practice to become a patient advocate. And that's what makes Dr. David Berger a great inspiration.
He's completely unreachable when he is having a panic attack. I can't communicate with him.
Leslie Seiper's son was one of the many patients in Florida left waiting for medical marijuana treatment as he struggled with autism until Dr. David Berger stepped in to help. And he did the same for many others.
For me, there was never other thought besides doing this. When I have a family who was on the verge of having to institutionalize their child because their behaviors were so terrible, and now that they don't have to do that, they can take them out in public and not have to worry whether they're going to tear a store apart or try to jump out of the car while driving down the highway. I mean, these are real fears that my families are going through.
But helping patients wasn't easy because of hurdles at the state level when the medical marijuana law first passed. So Dr. Berger made several trips to Tallahassee to educate lawmakers, and today there is change.
We put close to 1,000 patients now into the state registry, and we're just getting fantastic feedback that, quite honestly, I don't have any other single treatment that I've done in my entire medical practice over the last 20 years that I've gotten more feedback from that it's helping and that it's being tolerated.
Fighting for patients' rights makes Dr. David Berger a great inspiration. And the example of autism is just one of the many ways Dr. Berger treats patients with medical marijuana, from seizures to panic attacks, and even those suffering from PTSD. The medication is helping patients make great strides, and Dr. Berger points out in most cases the drug is ordered without THC, the ingredient that makes people feel high. And he's been doing this for years, even before it was overwhelmingly passed by Florida voters. I mean, he's been working with mothers whose children are having seizures and they were helpless, using medications that practically killed their children. And so
we totally live in a world now where people are trying to get away from the opioids and the chemical drugs and trying to go more natural, holistic. This may be the answer to that.
Yeah, and he says the quality here in Florida is incredible.